What's up, YouTube? This is Lucas TV 719 with another episode of Lucas's Board. Today we're gonna play once again Inazuma 11 Go Strikers 2013. Today we have a new custom team that I've made. It's called Second Stage. Now, as you may know, at the end of Chrono Stone, the main enemy was the Second Stage children, or Theta, and to be more exact, which was basically a bunch of children who have basically evolved to the next stage of human evolution and have like psychic powers and all that other greatness. So basically, I've tried to narrow it down to people who are either confirmed to be second stage children or have candidacy to be second stage children throughout this movie. Now I'm gonna go through each person quickly. First, we have Captain Saru, who was the leader of Theta, so he's confirmed to be a second stage child. Second is Faye, another confirmed member of the second stage children. Third is Anarch, another member of the second stage children. Now here's where you gotta start speculating a bit. Now, San, Fran, and Asta from the Inazuma 11 Go vs. Donball Senki movie weren't confirmed to be second stage children, but the basis for their motives in the movie was that in their alternate reality, they were like kidnapped because they had all psychic powers and such. And it's in the future, so my idea is that they were actually second stage children in a more drastic version of reality in the future. So I believe they are possible candidates for second stage children, Fran especially, because she goes completely apeshit. Next, Tenma was stated as a candidate by Goenji Shuya, who I will get to, during the beginning of Chrono Stone, when Goenji first comes up. Which leads us to the reason for Goenji. Goru, I believe his name, he was from Teikoku. Kibayama, Hakiru, Shu, and Senguchi Yamato, and why Ishiro Shuji is the coach. Their entire link is 5th Sector, because at the end of the Inazuma 11 Go movie, the Ultimate Bonds Griffin, there was a clip with Goenji, now Ishiro Shuji at the time, and Senguchi Yamato's dad, Senguchi Daigo, and they had a little conversation regarding second stage children, kind of hinting towards the future. And their whole conversation was that the entire basis of that island that the Zero match was played on was searching for people who are possible second stage children. So that makes me think he could be one. Goenji was basically beyond the process. Hakiru was like beast mode the entire time, so he probably has a high candidacy. And he basically works for them along with Kibayama. Shiten and, I forget his name, Rakatsu, I believe is his name, are both part of Zanuck Domain. And since they're like buddies with Zanuck, there's a high chance they're second stage children. Shu, along with Hakiru, is the same reason. Now, Kinako is Faye's mother. And the fact that Faye has second stage genes in him means he got it from one of his parents. And I think Kinako probably has a chance of being one of those parents that carried over the gene. So anyway, we got the second stage team right here. I'm going to play a level 3 team. Now, as usual with all Lucas's Board games, there's usually a theme we're going to follow here. You know what, we're going to face, we're going to face Team Ogre. Team Ogre. Now, they're a tough team to face. Now, the main reason, I just want to check their goalie before I start going here. Okay, wrong button. Goalie is an earth type, and his moves are all wind type. Okay, so okay, let's get started. So my main thing is, last time on Lucas's Board, I did my good old complaining on the Inazuma 11 Go Choujiegen Dream Match episode. How it was short and stuff. And I said I might talk about it again if the subs came out. Now the subs did kind of come out. I mean, more or less they came out. I mean, I'll get more into that, but usually I wouldn't make an entire video about it. But the reason I'm making an entire video about it is about the reason why it was different. Now, before I said I would really talk about it if there was some underlying message that I could figure out now that there was sub. Now, there wasn't an underlying message, even more because, let's face it, the subs were terrible. I mean, I could basically tell on my own that several of the subs were wrong. Oh, come on, Hakidu! I mean, like, one Zanark is saying Zanark-sama. You can literally hear him call himself Zanark-sama. And the sub said he was saying, come on or bring it on. And I'm like, another one where Endo gets scored on, he does the typical Kasa! Like, damn it. And our great translation was yes. I mean, yes over damn it. I mean, there are some lines that cannot be crossed here on the subs. No offense on the subs. I mean, they probably did better than I would have. I don't know Japanese. I mean, all I know is from Inazuma 11. No, don't know any other anime I enjoy watching. So I appreciate what the subbers do. But, I mean, sometimes it's like, just wait for someone who's better than you to sub it. But anyway, the main thing that happened is that they showed what the movie truly was. If any of you watched the original before the subs came, oh, you want to be like that? If any of you watched the movie before the actual subs came out, it only showed you basically the 22 minutes of the movie, which was the match in its entirety. And the truth, really, these guys really don't want me to, like, okay. Alright, give me a sec, I wanna, like, get my act together, because as you can see, I'm losing. And I like to actually, you know, be comfortable with the match as I'm talking. Screw it, get out of my way, flunkies. Let's do this. Alright, so anyway, the thing is, now with the subs, it showed us the whole movie. It's 41 minutes and stuff. Now, I don't know if this is, like I remember the person who described the video in the description, this movie is purely meant for fans of the series. If you aren't a fan of the series, you're pretty much wasting your time. So, I guess I can understand the whole point behind that. But the thing is, throughout the movie, like, it didn't start until like the match didn't start until 30 minutes beforehand. Now, I don't know if this is a popular thing to do in movies or something, but before the movie actually started in its entirety, the movie was actually, like, Yamano-ban from Danball Senki and Sena Arata from Danball Senki Wars, like, two guys dressed up in costumes of them, sorry about the french fries, but they were basically, like, at the movie premiere talking, like, I can't wait to see it and stuff. And there was, like, a whole bunch of, like, stupid banter, like, movie theater banter, like, we got this problem going on here. Endo and Tenma come in when the movie's about to start. And Endo's, like, gone to the snack line, gotten to all the food and all that crap. But anyway, whoa, internet's opening up on my computer at the same time. What's going on? But the thing is, there was a lot more to the movie than there actually was shown originally. In fact, they showed the Danball Senki Wars with original Danball Senki, like, event special that actually showed several years ago. Like a year ago, back when Danball Senki Wars just finished. Alright. This is my chance. No, Hakidu! Give me a sec. You have invoked the wrath of the gods! Gone armed! Face it! Okay, sorry, I was really angry at this team. They're like blocking everything. Please, do. Thank you, alright. So I'm gonna let the replay play so I can get back into terms. So So it actually showed the Danball Senki Arata versus Ban special that was a few years back beforehand. You know, Ban and Arata, you know, trying to plug in their show in the Inazuma movie. It was kind of funny. Like, there was also, like, other movie theater banter, like, please don't customize your LBX in the theaters. You might lose parts. It was actually really funny. So anyway, that played, and one of my favorite things that I wish they originally showed us was one of my biggest complaints about the movie was the opening intro. I mean, I enjoyed that it was the first one, but I was also disappointed that it was the first one, but not truly the first one that we remember. I mean, it was the first one we remember, but there wasn't any different, like, things done to make it more, how should I put this, appealing. Like, we would have, like, preferred, like, different animation. They scored again. Shit, man. Okay. It turns out, before the movie started, they played a song from each of the different series, if you count Chrono Stone and, Galaxy of being different seasons. Like, the favorite song of each season, like, back in, whatchamacallit. Back in Season 1, of course, it was Tachiagario. In Season 2, it was Majide Kansha. And in Season 3, it was Kate Nakose. Then in Go, it was Tenma de Toroke. Then it was Kando Kyoyu. And then it was Supernova. So it played one song from each of the seasons. But the different thing about this, from the other ones, was instead of showing the original, like, little, thing it originally showed, okay, Hakidu, make us a goal, let's do this. Well, it showed clips from the episode, so it wasn't new animation, it was old ones. But what impressed me was they showed different clips that went well with the song, and not to mention in both the Go and the original series, they were showing the match lineups of, let me stop right here. Alright, sorry for that shortcut. What happened before Hakidu scored the goal, you may have noticed frames started dropping, and this happens from time to time when I record. Frames just start dropping. They just start dropping rapidly, exponentially. So thankfully, I set it to pause after the match because I wanted to change Sengoji Yamato's moves, because he's been using Gravity Point, and we need King Fire if we want to win. Alright, that's better. But anyway, yeah, well, let's get back to the match. Everything's good. So, Hakidu scored. We're back to Doten. All right. So what I was trying to get at is in the movie, yeah. Okay. I really want to get something done. Okay, fine. Okay, perfect. So anyway, like I was saying, in both Tenma de Toroke and Tachiagario, on the side, it showed the matches of every single movie in the Football Frontier and Holy Road respectively. It showed the entire, like, match lineups, this, like, Raimon versus School, and the ending scores, as they showed clips of Hisato's house and all that good stuff. So it was really nice to see that. It was a really nice touch. I loved it. But anyway, I want to see if this scores first, because Chaos Meteor is really overpowered in this game. So oh, nice. So there we go. There's the Gyakuten score right there, the turnaround, eh? So it was a really nice touch, and it made me. I mean, the movie still had its problems, but it fixed a major issue I had with the movie right there. So I was really happy that that was actually in there. I mean, again, the movie is not for you if you're not a big fan of the series. But if you're a big fan of the series, go on YouTube, watch it raw. Because if you're a big fan of the series, you'll probably get 95 of what they're saying without subs. I mean, subs are only needed, I mean, if the subs do get better, and I hope they do, then watch it with subs. Because otherwise, you'll be laughing at some of the mistakes that are there. I mean, no offense to the guys who subbed it. I mean, I thank you guys for doing what you did. I mean, you're trying, or at least doing. I mean, I might be wrong about some of the things that they subbed incorrectly, as I'm saying here. I might be wrong, but hey, it's based on what I know. So, anyway, that's the basis of the what I wanted to say about the new whatchamacallit movie. These new additions that I saw before the movie, and it really changed my perspective on the movie. It really changed it from, like, I mean, before, I think on another video I gave it, what, a 6 out of 10? That addition right there raised it from a 6 out of 10 to, like, let's go with a 7.5 at the minimum. Because, again, the movie was really good. Always fast-paced. Everything was great. Oh, Super Sun Arc. He's amazing! So, in other news, today is the morning after Thanksgiving in America. And, yeah, so let's do some cheesy Thanksgiving quotes. Like, I am thankful for you guys, because you guys watch these videos. I mean, originally I just make the videos just so I can look back later on, enjoy some of the stuff. And sometimes I just do it just to, you know, get an idea that I'm thinking of, like, out of my head. But you guys watching them makes it a bit more fun, you know? Did not mean to do that. Alright, give it to Tema. Tema, come on, go. Burning face. Try and catch me now! Oh, I will not stand for this shirt. Alright, oh god. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm just concentrating on the match. I like to start things off big by going armed. They've invoked the wrath of the gods for the last time. Ogre's a tough team. What can I say? Anyway, in other news, I'm gonna talk about a couple more things today. Now, in the last when the Lucas's board started to get more frequent, I think it was the second episode, I believe, because this is the fourth. I stated that I am going to probably try uploading emulators, and it's been a while since then. And I am still planning to do that. I got the recording software. It's PlayClaw 5. I just haven't learned how to use it yet. I have a friend. I'm gonna Nintunis, check him out. I think I'm gonna ask him how to use it, or if not, get another software. But I'm just saying, I did not forget about that completely. In other news, I've been rewatching Inazuma, like, with one of my favorite animes, slash manga, Naruto ending. I like the ending, by the way. It just ended, and I've kind of, like, lost somewhere to move on from there. So I've been rewatching. I've gone back to where I started, where which is Inazuma, and I've been rewatching Inazuma, Go, Chrono Stone, Galaxy, all that good stuff. Enjoying it. And also Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out, my DS break, my 3DS break. It's all great stuff all packed into one. So that's why I mean, like, if you don't know, the last walkthrough episode was part 2 of the Elia Gakuen match versus Elia Gakuen All Stars. I paused in the middle of there, and I didn't finish the rest of the cup in the same night because I just grew really tired and I've kind of been slacking for a while. So I'm hoping to get back into the groove of things. I mean, I have class at college, and it's getting to the end of the year, so I'm getting a bit stressed. And when this finishes, I hope to, you know, get back in the swing of things. It's all good, you know? Nothing too drastic. Let's go, King Fire. Yeah, so those are the basic 3 little mini rants I wanted to get through with today. So let's finish this match. You suck. Your goalkeeper stat is on S. No, I gotta check this. I have your goalkeeper stat S ranked, and you still can't block Death Rain. That's the weakest of the 3. Death Rain, Death Spear, and Death Break. That's the weakest one. Oh, geez. You guys are not pleased. Alright, where is my defense? Not doing anything. Get up! Oh! King Fire? Ah! It's weird. When I start focusing on the match instead of commentating, I start sucking. What the fuck kind of logic is that? Is it type advantage or something? Alright. Charging through the defense, cause like it's no one. Let's go! Leader of the Secondo Stage! Crush them! My name is Saryu Evan, and I summon monkeys! Cause, you know, Saru means monkey. Oh, freaking. I'm playing way too much of a part in this game. This is not Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon's fun, but man, this isn't Pokemon. What are we doing here? Alright, Faye. Let's have some fun. Oh, recharge? Oh yeah, you're in Kirano mode. Let's get extreme! Wait! Tema plus 5 carry pie? Mother of. Yeah, the one who is a minus has the better move. Ironic if you ask me. Ha! It still goes! Oh, we getting gangsta up in here. Electric trap. Ooh. So scared. Alright, pass it along. Son, get the ball. I hate how sometimes it like pauses when Kakuma just has to say something. Got no TV? Not a problem. Let's mixy max. Ato! Time for the strongest move in the game. No, Tema, keep running. Damn it! Okay, frames are dropping. Alright, so only additional time left, and the frames started dropping. And so I quickly, you know, fixed that out. So let's finish this match. Alright. Alright, 10. God damn. Alright, as you can see, the frame started dropping again, so I stopped it. Anyway, the match is over. It pretty much ended right after, so it's not that big a deal. But anyway, I'm going to try to fix this problem, then we'll be back. Anyway, this has been Lucas TV 719 winning the match, of course. And I'm going to tell you guys all to have a nice day. Till we meet again, folks.